Good morning, students. I hope all of you are keeping fine at home. Remain at home, remain safe. Let us come to discuss about the, the lesson Down the Rabbit Hole. It is a fiction story. Hope you know what is facts and fiction. It's a fiction story and it is written by Lewis Carroll, an English writer. He is an English writer, children's writer, and is a fiction writer. So, Mary in the or Alice in the Wonderland, or this Wonderland, this you have many times you might have heard. So, Alice is in her Wonderland. She enters through the Wonderland through a rabbit hole, following the rabbit, and she goes and lands up in a heap of sticks. Remember, I have narrated the story, short story, where Alice is not, when she is not interested and when she feels dozing, boring, then at that time rabbit, a pink rabbit comes, and then she follows the rabbit, and till he lands up in the rabbit hole. And when she falls in rabbit hole, she finds a lot of things on the wall of the rabbit hole. Cupboards, the pegs, the bookshelves, the books and the cups, and so many other things. Countless things, she says, countless things she comes across, and till she falls down in a heap of stick. So let us come. Alice was beginning to get very tired of sitting by her sister on the bank and of having nothing to do. So she has no work, nothing to do. Her sister was busy in reading, and she is not interested in reading. Once or twice she had peeped into the book, though. She peeped into the book, but she did not find any pictures, no conversations. And what is the use of this book if it is like that? Not interesting, no pictures, it is not illustrated book. Simply it was written, no conversation, no dialogue. It's not dialogue book. I hope you know that dialogue between the characters' names, the other one, what he says. So in the dialogue form, it was not written in the dialogue form, and also there was no pictures that could have attracted Alice. So she finds boring and dozing. Sometimes she dozed and sometimes feeling boring without picture. So she was considering in her own mind, as well as she could, for the short hot day made her feel very sleepy and stupid. Sleepy and stupid. Whether the pleasure of making a daisy chain would be worth the trouble of getting up and picking the daisies, when suddenly a white rabbit with pink eyes ran close by her. Now, what do you mean by that? See, when she was not interested in the books, reading books, she thought that let me collect some daisies. Daisies are the flower, wild flowers on the field, and so she thought of collecting daisies and making a garland. What is written here? What is written here? Picking up the daisies and suddenly, yes, making daisies chain. Making a daisies chain would be worthwhile to do. And so she started collecting. While she was collecting the daisies, a rabbit, pink rabbit, ran past. That means run across, run past by her. There was nothing so very remarkable in that. It was not that attractive, not very important thing. Remarkable, cannot be marked. Is remarkable. Nor did Alice think it so very much out of the way to hear the rabbit say to itself. When rabbit was passing, he said, what he said? Oh dear, I shall be late. Taking off his cloth and sewing to, oh, I'm getting late. When she thought it over afterwards, it occurred to her that she ought to have wondered at this. She would have wondered why this rabbit has the clock and with a waistcoat. Wondered this, but at that time, it all seemed quite natural for her. But when rabbit actually took a watch out of its waistcoat pocket and looked at it, then Mary thought, what is this rabbit is having? Clock. And that's why he says, oh, I'm getting late. And then hurried on. Alice stared to her feet, started to her feet, for it flashed across her mind that she had never before seen a rabbit with either a waistcoat pocket or a watch to take out of it, and burning with curiosity. What is that? Burning with curiosity. Curiosity means eager to know, very much anxious to know. That is called curiosity. Anxious to know what is this rabbit about having the waistcoat and the what clock in his pocket. She ran across the field after it. So she ran across the field after the rabbit. After it means rabbit, after the rabbit. And fortunately was just in time. She was almost reaching rabbit in time to see it plop down. You saw the rabbit going down. Pop down. This just went into that. Yes, pop down. Pop down a large rabbit hole under a hedge. Under a hedge. Hedge means what called a divider. Hedge, a planted hedge. If you go to Gandhi Park, in Rampur Hat, Gandhi Park, then you will see the hedges. All that boundaries are made out of hedges. So different sections of the park that is divided by the hedges, nicely cut shaped the boundaries of plants. That is called hedges. Okay, hedges. Under that there was a rabbit hole, and in the rabbit hole rabbit went, and she also followed. In another moment, down went rabbit. In another moment, in the next moment, down went Alice after it. Never once considered how in the world she was to get out of it. She never thought that how she will get out of this rabbit hole. She never thought. She never gave the second thought of how she will get out the hole. She just went. Okay, she just went. Never thought. The rabbit hole went straight. Rabbit hole went straight on like a tunnel. Like a tunnel. Have you seen? You might have seen tunnel in the pictures and all that. Or if you have not gone inside the tunnel, some trains, some buses, they are going under the tunnel. Mountains are cut, or huge highlands are cut and made whole. And buses or trains, they are going there underground. This is not underground, it's a tunnel, hole. Tunnel, so for some way, and then dipped suddenly down. So suddenly that Alice had not a moment to think about stopping herself before she found herself falling down. She never thought, and she could think that stop. Still straight she is going down and down. Either the well was very deep, or she fell very slowly. She fell very slowly or deep, but it took lot of time. Slowly she was falling, for she had plenty of time. As she went down to look about her and to wonder what was going to happen next. So what was going to happen, she never thought. And so this is how she was falling. And let us see how deep she falls. First, she tried to look down. She looked down like this, She looked down and make out what she was coming to, where she is going to land. But it was too dark. Oh, it was dark. So she could not see anything. Then she looked at the side. She looked at the side on the wall. She looked at the side of the walls. She has a side of the wall. She looked at and of the well, side of the wall. That is wall of the well. And notice that there were filled with cupboards. The sides were filled with, see that in your picture in the right hand side page, you see, filled with cupboards and bookshelves. Here and there, she saw maps hanging, see map hanging, hung upon the peg and the nails, the hangers, peg, small hangers where the things would be hung, pegs, the pictures, the photographs or the maps to hang upon. So she took down a jar from one of the shelves as she passed. She took out, there was a shelf, there was a jar, water jar maybe. So she took that as she passed, as she crossed that. It was labeled orange, which is marmalade, orange marmalade. It was written in it was marked. There was a tag. But to her great disappointment, it was empty. Oh, there was no juice. There was no orange juice. It was empty. She did not like it to drop the jar. She did not like to drop the jar. She could have thrown it. It is empty, so let me throw it out. But she did not do that for fear of killing somebody. Oh, see how careful she is, that she thought that somebody will be down beneath, so they will be killed. So let me not throw. So managed to put it into one of the cupboards as she fell, and she was falling. See that she is falling on the way of her fall, and so she just kept in one of the cupboards. Okay, so then what is going to happen next? We will see you tomorrow. Okay, thank you.